Welcome back, everybody, and today we are talking about the grade of meat. And I've got this beautiful brisket here, which is a Canada AA. The grading talks about the marbling level in the meat. I will put a card up or a little chart showing you what I'm talking about. So here in Canada we have Canada A, which is the leanest, Canada Double A, which is a little bit of marbling, Canada Triple A, which has a little bit more marbling, and then Canada Prime, which has the most marbling. But based on that grading, Canada Prime, which has the most marbling, is the most, let's say, prized, most expensive compared to a Triple A, Double A, and then when you get down to Single A, it's a very lean piece, and in this world, it's cheaper. Go figure, you're paying more money for a piece of meat with more fat. I don't know who came up with this, but it's been around a long time. So this one here is a Canada Double A. I saw it in the store and I looked at the price. I was like, wow, that is considerably cheaper compared to what I'm normally paying. Normally I'm using a Triple A or higher. That's what I've been doing the whole time. I figured, you know what, let's take this Double A, which is going to be a leaner cut to start with, and smoke it and see if this really makes a difference or not. I'm not going to bore you with all the prep stuff. We're going to trim this up like I normally do. We're going to put the rub on like I normally do. We're going to get it in the smoker. The smoker's going already. We're going to keep it between 225 and 250 the best I can. Get it up to that 170, 180, wrap it, use some tallow, and back on to finish to 201 to 205. All that we're going to do the same. I'm going to try and do it as the same as possible. I want to see how tender and how juicy and all that good stuff, if this will actually make a difference, because if it does, why spend all that money on the higher grades when you can take a lower grade piece and get the same results? I'm going to try, and come along with me on this experiment. Okay, everybody, we're outside and we're just going to get it on. Put you on this side. There we go. It's in. Gonna come back in a few hours, just check on it, and like I said, everything is gonna be done the same like I normally do. Wish me luck. Welcome back. We're at like 5.5, well, just over 5 hours, and we're gonna take a peek and take the temperature. I just want to know where we're at. You want to try and get to the coldest part. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna let it go for at least another half an hour, and then we're gonna come back and wrap it. So we got our butcher paper here. And I've got tallow, which is, I just made it today, like it finished like about an hour ago. It's still liquidy. We're gonna use that. Let me just go get the brisket. Here we go, people. Oh, look at this. That looks so good. I can't wait to try this. I'm nervous because I hope that marbling really doesn't make a difference. I don't know. I'm just, yeah, let's just get this done. This tallow is still warm. Okay, not my best wrapping job, but let's go get it back in the smoker. Go. back in the same spot. There it is. Brisket's back on. Like normal, I'm gonna let it go at least another couple hours, take the temperature. So next time you see me, we're gonna be back inside testing this bad boy. It cooked for 9 hours and 20 minutes. I got it up to 205. It's been resting for an hour. I just want to make sure I do everything the same. Give it that time to properly cool down, settle down, all those juices reabsorb back in like they should. I have high hopes for this one. Fingers crossed that it's nice and tender and juicy, and we're gonna see. So I'm gonna put some gloves on and get this bad boy out. The smell's been killing me. It's like, oh. So I'm gonna take it out of the wrap in here just to contain the mess. Ow, ow. That's still nice and hot, but look at that. Oh, look at the jiggle, 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 jiggle. That's a good thing. Are you excited? You want to cut into it? I do. You guys ready? Ready, ready? I'm ready. Oh, look at, oh, that's nice and juicy. So this is the point end, this is the flat end. Let's slice a few slices like I normally would. Oh, I might not be able to do the finger test. That was okay. Oh, look at that. I don't know. To me, right now, as I see this, why would you pay all that extra money? If you're careful and with your whole procedure and how you do it, that's tender, that tastes good, that's a good brisket. But yeah, look, it just falls apart. You just pull. That's probably a little too far, but that's just, wow. From this standpoint, this experiment has been a total success. So I've taken a lower grade brisket, a double A, and I'll put up the chart again just that you can see what I'm talking about, and cooked it exactly the same way I've been doing it all the last few briskets. I kept it around 225, you know, almost 9.5 hours. I let it rest for an hour. This is probably a touch too far tender. I don't care. It's great. It tastes great. I think anybody would love to eat this. Looks good. Nice smoke ring. But like anything, this is just one. I would have to do this multiple times to get a better average. Is this an anomaly? Is this a fluke? I don't know. I would hope to not think so. But you know what? I will continue with this trend for a little while just to see if I can continue getting these results. But from this one, perfect, awesome, I love it. And I saved myself a whole bunch of money. The whole thing is too, you're doing it low and slow. You're cooking it low for a very long time to break down those tissues. There is a nice amount of fat. in the middle between the two muscles, which helps. So maybe the actual meat itself isn't as marbled, but that's okay. I think from this experiment, perfect. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because you know what? You don't want to screw a piece like this up and have it totally not presentable. But I'm very happy it worked out. And wow. Well, everybody, I think this was a total success. Yeah, I'm very happy. Show some support, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave me some comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And I will try to keep doing this grade of brisket for a while if I can find them. You know what? Save myself some money. I still have a great product. Guys, thanks for watching and happy eating.